Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session of Dark Souls 2 PvP and another weapon showcase. This time I am using the Greataxe, which is a weapon that I really don't ever see. I can honestly count on my hand how many times I've actually fought against someone using this thing. And, I can kind of understand why. There are better options. But that being said, it's not a bad weapon, and it's nice for adding some variety into what you use, so getting started. The Greataxe. This weapon requires 32 strength and 10 dexterity in order to wield. It has a B scaling in strength and an E in dexterity. The physical base damage of the weapon is 390, and for me, the attack rating of this weapon is 553 with a Ring of Blades. The counter strength of the weapon is 110, poise damage is 50 per hit, and the weight is 15 units. Now, this weapon, it's not all that common. It's got a decent moveset, there are a few flaws with it, and the damage is alright. But, that all being said, it's still not that common. Even among people who use Greataxe class weapons, you don't see this one very much. And it's a nice looking axe. Like, there's some real detail on it, but even for the Fashion Souls, people generally don't go with it. So, now, this weapon, there are a few issues with it in the moveset. That does not change the fact that, in my opinion, the biggest pro is the moveset. You have, with your R1 attacks, both one-handed and two-handed, a guaranteed two-hit combo. So that's good. That's a really good thing. And you can actually follow up a two-handed R1 into a two-handed R2. That's nice as well. The rolling attacks, when one-handed, are very good for chasing people down, and that's all well and good. But the main issue with the moveset, in my opinion, is that the two-handed rolling attack is pretty much useless. I mean, it's a smash the axe into the ground sort of attack. It's very, very short range, and you won't really hit people with it all that often. You really just won't do it. So, as unfortunate as that is, it's not that great of an attack, and it does leave the moveset with a little bit to be desired. Now, other pros of the weapon, your damage is pretty good, and you can get some nice combos, as I said, but that pretty much is all this weapon has going for it. The cons, it's short, it's slow. Your two-handed R1s can actually push people out of range. The first one can push someone out of range of the second one, so you lose a little bit of a combo if you actually do manage to do that and don't have good distancing. So that's unfortunate and is kind of a problem. As I was saying earlier, the two-handed rolling attack is just kind of bad, and with your two-handed R2 and your running attacks when both one-handed or two-handed, the hitbox on that is oddly specific. Like, I had my axe through someone's foot, and I've done this multiple times, and it doesn't count as hitting them. Like, it goes through their leg, it goes through their foot, and it just doesn't count as hitting them, because the hitbox is not wide enough, in fact. So, I don't know what's up with that, but that's kind of a problem. The hitbox is just odd, and that, makes the weapon more difficult to use. So, it is what it is. Overall, I mean, it's a fun weapon to use. It does have some issues with it, but most weapons do. And, that all comes with balancing. So, it is what it is. I mean, it's nice for adding some variety to your weapon selection, but in the end, this isn't going to be one of those top-tier weapons that you go with every single day whenever you want to win all your fights. But, that being said, it's fun. So, it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, found it helpful in one way or another, and I will see you all next time.